All right, next comedian coming to the stage was back there doing stretches and lunges and squats. So I don't know what's about to happen, but please give it up for my good friend Adrian Russell.
Appreciate it. And yeah, I was doing stretches and squats and lunges, but only because I just recently turned 30, and I'm trying to go for the long haul, you know? Before I do anything nowadays, I stretch. So that's the key to longevity, you know? About to go on stage, stretch it out. About to brush my teeth, stretch that shit out. About to take a shit, you gotta stretch that shit out. You do not want to catch an ass cramp on the toilet. But I fancy myself as a bit of a mind reader, and I can tell what you guys are thinking right now. You guys are thinking, hey, that handsome black man on stage has a rich, doughy voice, and I want to be friends with that voice. And you know what? You're goddamn right, and thank you for the compliment. But people ask me all the time, they're like, Adrian, has your voice always been this deep? And I say, kind of. I mean, I was told that as a baby I had a very distinctive howl, and that if I was put into a gaggle of babies, I think that's the right term for babies. If I was put into a gaggle of babies, you could pick out my cry from every other cry in that gaggle. So most babies, they cry like, yeah, ah. And my cry would always sound like, wham, baby. Wham. Baby wants some juice. Baby's not old enough to know its own name, but still can perform complex sentences. Baby also wants a cookie. Chocolate chip. But it's not all fun and games with a voice like this. Sometimes you miss out on some of the simple pleasures in life. You know? Like a quiet laugh to yourself. Sometimes I'll be on the metro, you know, and I'll have a funny thought, a mental tickle, if you will. And yeah, I just want to like have a little quiet laugh. It just doesn't work out with a voice like this. Because again, most people, I imagine they have a quiet laugh like ha, or ha, you know? But my quiet laugh always comes out like and it's even weirder when I'm locking eyes with a random white family of 5 across from me. And then I pull up to the next metro station, there's a policeman and a priest waiting for me. They can't tell if I'm a diabolical black man or if I'm possessed by the devil. And they're coming at me with handcuffs and holy water. Just fucked up the rest of my day. Speaking of fucked up, I just read today, that the macaw monkeys in Florida can transmit their version of herpes to human beings. Yeah, pretty messed up, right? Because it's not like we needed another reason to stay the fuck out of Florida, right? I mean, you already had police brutality, goddamn Mar-a-Lago, now you got motherfucking monkey herpes. I mean, this is the state where they literally have billboards dedicated to teaching their own residents that it's not okay to sleep with their own daughters. It's like, hey, she's your daughter, not your date. Incest isn't cool. And I feel like with monkey herpes, you're gonna need way more billboards to get that lesson across, because there's gonna be someone in Florida that wants to fuck a monkey. Like, it's gonna be like a series of 4 or 5 billboards. It's like, hey, in case you were thinking about fucking a monkey, don't. It could make your brain swell and you die. And that'd be bad. Welcome to Florida. So, with all this fucked up shit that's going on, you know, it gives you the impression that the world is kind of coming to an end. Not this guy, though. I don't think the world's going to end, but God is definitely trying to kill us. And I don't know. I'd like to think that he has like a council of advisors that's talking him back away from the ledge. You know, like he's looking through humanity's portfolio. Like, all right, so you got Twitter, the Kardashians, slavery, you know what? We gave humanity a good run, but I think it's time to close the chapter on this book. So how about we just rapture this bitch and go get some shots? And his counsel jumps in real quick. Jesus has to be the first one. He's like, yo, Dad, can I just slide in real quick and say, nay? How about no on the mass murder? Game of Thrones has at least one more season. I want to see where this shit is going. So instead of decimating the entirety of humanity, how about we give them incurable gonorrhea? Is that a good short measure? And then Muhammad steps in. He's like, you know what? I gotta agree with the J-Man. Taylor Swift is on tour for that new album, and I got tickets. So in addition to gonorrhea, how about we give Trump 2 more terms? Is that And then, God is like, you know what? I'm kind of there, but I need something else. Buddha, what do you got? And then Buddha wakes up, he's like, fuck you want, man? I don't meditate. I don't know, so we got gonorrhea, we got Trump 2 more terms. I don't know, is Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, are they still together? No? Well then push the goddamn button. If those 2 can't make it, then humanity is doomed. So I'll leave you with this scientific fact, this little nugget, a tidbit if you will. And you can take it home with you, use it at dinner parties, if you want to. They say in space, no one can see your vinegar strokes. Yeah.
No one can see your what?
Vinegar strokes.
Your who?
Yeah.
I don't know, your vinegar?
You know what vinegar strokes are, right?
Vinegar stroke? No, I'm
Yeah.
just like...
It's the face that you make before you climax. Sexually.
Oh my god, it's been like a decade, okay.
Yeah. Very observant. I love your attention to detail. But I'm holding on to that breakfast because it's keeping my heart. But yeah, no one can see your vinegar strokes because there's no gravity. Blood can't pull in the penis. And it's the same for the rosy riveter, No blood, no flow means no go. Don't blame me, blame science. And I can feel you guys waiting for the punchline, and I gotta be honest, that shit ain't coming. I just wanted to ruin someone's dream of having sex in space. You guys have been great. Have a good night.